All right, guys. So we're having a nice day in cryptocurrency. We do have the overall market up. We got Terra Luna Classic up 7.07% today. We also have USTC up almost 4% today. And the overall cryptocurrency market close to 5%. Yeah, 5.7% today, getting close to that $1 trillion mark, which I absolutely love. Bitcoin moving up 5%, Ethereum 12.3%. Absolutely incredible stuff. Paving the way for a little bit of a nice move for Luna Classic and our Luna Classic army we have building here. But why on earth is this happening? First of all, we got the SPY trending upwards. I keep saying the SPY. This is what I invested. This is the S&P 500. We got the S&P 500 trending upwards. As we know, this has a correlation with the cryptocurrency market and Bitcoin. We see the S&P 500 trend upwards. What do we see? We see Bitcoin trending upwards. And like I spoke about here on the channel, we had this descending wedge. I've been speaking about this for weeks now, and I was telling you we're gearing up for a move. May very well be that this right now is just a fake out, but the move that we have currently is 4.3%. If you were to trade that with leverage of, let's say, about 10x, that would be a 40% move. This is the power of leverage trading, but you need to be safe. We have seen a lot of liquidations recently, but if you play your cards right and you play it safe, you can make these trades quite well. With that said, if you do want to make the best of it, right now BitGet is offering up to $10,000 in USDT bonuses just from signing up and making your first deposit. So get the best of that situation right now. And looking at the DXY trending downwards, we've spoken about this as well. We got everything coming together right now for a lovely little move in the cryptocurrency market. The DXY is trending downwards. I am loving the look of this. We are right on the border of teetering here and putting in a lower low. That's what we want. We want to break this 110 mark, put in a lower low, potentially setting up the way, paving the way for Bitcoin to make a nice move. This is what the move that I'm hoping for. Very first of all, we break this $25,000 mark, coming up from this double bottom, W pattern, whatever you want to call it, breaking the $25,000 mark, coming up for a nice retest here. And if this were to happen, this could be an opportunity to get involved in a longer term long. Of course, be careful there. There is risk. We could break the other way. The descending wedge that we've been talking about is more likely to be a continuation pattern, bearish continuation pattern. So what we're seeing today may very well just be a fake out. So keep that in mind. And one thing that I like to do in a moment like this is take a look at your portfolio. Is your portfolio in a state that you want to take some profits? Have a look. This could be an opportunity. If you are in a long position and you got that 40% position we spoke about, maybe it's time to stop it, close it, whatever you want to do. Be safe. Make sure you bank profits when they are still there. And of course, listen to your own game plans. Stick to your own game plans. Never trade using emotion. But with that said, we do have long positions here being wrecked. Sorry, short positions got wrecked. So this is leverage trading right now, but in the wrong way. People were too short on the market, overly bearish, and there's almost $1 billion worth of liquidations because people were too bearish. What happens when the market thinks one thing? Normally the opposite happens. Of course, we might still have some bearish downside from where we are right now. Of course, people are calling for $10,000, and that may very well still happen. 20,300 is nothing new for Bitcoin in the last 3 months. We've been here a few times before. So what we need to do is we need to be safe and practice patience. If you are in Luna Classic or Bitcoin for the long term, if we do see more bearish momentum, that could simply just be a more dollar cost averaging opportunity. And now that we are green, don't use today as an opportunity to start dumping the money into the market, because we may very well just be in a breakout. You want to be investing when the market is bored and when the overall market thinks that we're going lower. That's what we want to be doing here in the markets. With that said, the reason the market is up, again, people are expecting the 75% basis point hike on November the 2nd, which is in 6 days, to maybe be more positive than the last months. If we have exactly what people are expecting and pricing in 75 basis points, I think this will be relatively positive for the market because we have it cooked in. People are expecting this. People are actually expecting a worst case scenario. So an average scenario or better will be good for the market. If we get less than 75 basis points, it could be absolutely great for the market. Still in the short term, because overall we really have no idea what's happening with the macro. We're very much not through this inflationary period. We need to get through this, but when the Fed decides to pivot on the interest rates, I think we are going to see a nice little move in the market. Remember, Bitcoin did manage to move 300% in this bear market here, from the lows up to there, 350%. And there was a number of huge moves, both up and down in this market, that we could make the best of back then. I definitely just dollar cost average throughout this whole time, and it played off very, very well. And I'm going to continue to do that again here. But this time I am adding a new gun to my arsenal, which is short-term trading, which I've been doing for a while now, and also just continuing my research and all of that sort of good stuff. With that said, I do hope I provided you with some value. Remember, nothing in the video is financial advice, and stay safe out there, my friends. I will see you guys in the next one.